Hi Libra, it's time for your Gypsy reading. It's a general reading for the first 3 months of 2021. So take what works, see what doesn't. We're not there yet, so we'll see whether these are predictions or what they are. So sit back, just enjoy the reading for now. And really, take what works, see what doesn't. If the story sounds like it's yours, then quite possibly you might want to tune back in come January, February, March. So, grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Libra, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What's going on for our Libras? Energies. Some of you might be feeling pretty good. You might be involved as a Leo, somebody really bright in the world. For others, I think the relationship is starting to become quite a burden and you're wondering whether or not you want to continue on with it. All right, so let's see which way the scales are going to go for all of our Libras. One more shuffle. Who wants to walk away? I mean, there's just, do you put any more energy into this? I don't know. This has been a big burden weighing on you, and I think you're ready to be done with it. Not for everyone. All right, Libra. Looking at your options come January, you're starting to see things a little differently. You lose patience with someone. Feel as if somebody, they push you. They say something to you in January that just really hits you deep. Kind of leaves you, you know, wanting to just kind of think about things. Just think about things. And this is a relationship that I think there was a lot of illusion around this relationship. And now that, you know, it's like the novelty, I hate to call it novelty, has worn off. I think you're starting to see people a little differently. You know, and especially when this person, it's like in January, they say something that just hits you to the core. It makes you stop and think, gosh, I just don't know. I mean, you've been down this road before. You've dealt with people like that before, and you know. So I think you're being kind of told to go back and, you know, pull on some of your past experiences. You know, where is this going to lead based off of your past experiences? Now, for a few of you, there is something that you are working on, and towards the end of January, I think you're ready to put it out there. You know, I think a lot of people have been busy working on little projects or, you know, just personal little, you know, energies of advancement. And I think you're ready to put it out in February. However, there's some real criticism that comes up, and you're not very open to it. So, you may not like everything that you hear, but if what it is that people are telling you about whatever that project is or the situation is, it's probably, they're telling this to you because they want to help you get to that final goal. I mean, they're not saying these things because they're trying to keep you. Okay, I feel like there's people around that, yeah, they're trying to help you. Now, there is a situation that comes up in the home. I feel like it could be with one of your kids. I mean, they do something that they shouldn't do. I feel like there's just an energy around a child in February, where it's like they got a secret and they don't want to tell anybody, and it's a big secret, but they won't ever do it again. It's one of these. I feel like your kid's like 9 or 10, you know, and it's like, oh my God, mom and dad find out. Oh my God, they can never know. They can never know. So one of your kids has a secret. And they know that they would get in a lot of trouble because it's probably one of these things where you told them, don't do that. If you do that, this will break. Somebody will get hurt. And I feel like somebody does that. And they sure don't want to say anything. Oh no, we can't tell. How are we going to fix it? I feel like your kid is going to try everything under the sun to fix a situation that they don't want you to know about. So, and I feel like it's a boy. Could be boy, girl. You know, but if they start to act a little funny, because something's up. See what you can pull out of your child. Okay, don't get nasty. Don't get all sideways. Just see what you can pull out. Now, March is interesting because I think doors are opening for you in March and you're not taking them. And it could be because you're holding out for what? Something better? Is anything better than what's going on right now? Probably not. So there's this energy of you not wanting to, you know, just kind of step into anything that's handed your way. I get the sense of there could be like this get rich quick scheme come up. And it's like, oh, if you just give me this money, and it's like you don't want to play. It's like, no, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think we're going to do that. So there's an energy of not wanting to put into a get rich quick type of energy. You know, it's like, oh gosh, you know, maybe March, COVID starts to open up. We can go do this now. We can go do this. And now that you're there, you're like, I don't know. Interesting 3 months you got coming on for you, Libra. What's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for our Libras? All right, so we're just going to look at what's down here. So, I think you've been suppressed. Whether you're suppressing yourself. You know, it's like there's this want to just kind of break away and be alone. It's like you just want to deal with all of the hurt, the wounds. You know, it's like a dog that's been wounded. You know, you just want to go find a tree, hide underneath it, and just like be alone with your pain. And this could be because you've just come out of something that just, I mean, your bubble was popped. With this situation with whoever your person is, that didn't go the way you wanted it to go. I think that really drained you. It really drained you. And then it affected your kids. You know, I just get the sense that your kids, they saw what was going on and there wasn't much that they could do to help you. All they could do is sit back and watch. Because you were in your own world doing your thing. Yep, you was. So January, I think it's really important that you really take the time to be alone, meditate, find yourself, ground yourself, focus on your work. Again, when people step up to the plate and look at what it is that you're doing, don't get all defensive. They're trying to help you with the final goal. Okay, so you may not like what they have to hear, but it's really what you need to hear. You know, so again, you're confused about, you know, how your future is going to move. I don't think you need to worry about that right now. Seriously. I think what you need to do is get a hold of yourself. It's really important that you begin with step one, which is you. And if you have just gone through this really emotional whirlwind, you know, with someone, I think you taking the time for you is very important. Especially because right now you don't have confidence in what it is that you're doing, whether it's with you or you're working on. Twice now we see the Two of Wands. It's like almost like you're afraid to go in this new direction that's calling you. It's calling you and you're fighting it. So again, this person who keeps coming back to you and hurting you, you know, they keep promising things that they're never going to deliver. They don't, and they won't. So you are holding up a decision on how you are going to move. Making that decision about your future. Waiting for somebody who's never going to show up. And then it makes you really angry and mad. Because, like, you kick yourself. You're like, I knew I shouldn't have hung in there. You gotta start living your life, okay? Quit thinking that by staying put with this person, your life is going to be all peaches and cream. It is not going to be all peaches and cream. You will always feel like you are backed up into a corner, always fighting to just survive in this relationship. They're a child, they're young, they're not present. The energy of children. This person has young energy. So, time for you to, like, pick up the pieces here, okay? Don't beat yourself up. That's now over with. What matters is right now. What are you going to do? We're now in March. And you still haven't decided what you're going to do about this person. You know it's not going anywhere come March. This is on you. I mean, there's nothing more that I need to say. Over the next 3 months, you know, you are dealing with your own demons. You are fighting your own demons over this relationship that is keeping you from the possibility of moving in another direction and probably meeting somebody who's more appropriate for you. You want to keep working on something that's never going to work. There's so many lies in the finances, a disaster. There's no money. You know, you keep hoping that maybe if you try one more time, we'll sneak around everything. You know, nobody will approve of this. You know, maybe we'll just kind of keep it going. I'll give you a second chance. And yet they get pissed off again. Now they're mad. This is the devil in disguise. And you know it's time to let go of this toxic energy with this person. You know, the bubble has been popped. This offer from this person is only coming to you to hurt you yet again. So for whoever needed to hear that, I'm going to end this reading here. It's pretty specific and pretty direct. You need to rest. You need to rest, Libra, so that you're ready to move on. Pull yourself together, gain your strength. You know, because somehow you need to figure out how to clear your mind. You know, you need to take off, maybe, you know, I hate to say go camping, it's really cold, but find a place where you can go be alone and clear your head and clear your thoughts. I am going to pull a few cards from Osho for you, Libra, for the energies of these 3 months. Dear Osho, what do you have to say regarding this spread for the energies of this month, January, February, and March? Yeah. You need to quit fighting your new life. You need to quit fighting your new life. It wants to be born. You're not happy right now. You need to clear your mind. Clear your mind so that you can find that harmony again in your life. All right. That was pretty intense. All right, take what works. Thumbs up for this reading if you liked it. You know, if this sounds like it's probably for you, then it is. You know, then stay tuned. And if it's not, check your other signs. I just appreciate you all tuning in. So thumbs up for me. I appreciate a like, share, comment, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye.